Act 4, Scene 12. Godric's Hollow, 1981. Harry looks after Voldemort helplessly. Harry, Voldemort is going to kill my mom and dad, and there's nothing I can do to stop him. Oh, so I guess he's not in the church, he's just in the area, and they're just... So he didn't come toward them, he's just around. Okay, I misunderstood that, alright. Draco, that's not true. Scorpius, Dad, now is not the time. Albus, there is something you could do to stop him, but you won't. Yeah, I mean, that's like what I said earlier, like he might have been tempted before, but he knows better now. It's as difficult as it will be, he knows that that's what has to happen. I mean, because, yeah, I mean, if he'd been stopped, then he wouldn't have been destroyed, and he, yeah, I don't know. Albus, there is something you could do to stop him, but you won't. Draco, that's heroic. Ginny takes Harry's hand. Ginny, you don't have to watch, Harry. We can go home. Oh. You've already seen it, though. Harry, I'm letting it happen. Of course I have to watch. But, like, he's, I don't know, when he, after they went to Godric's Hollow and Deathly Hallows and Voldemort almost killed them, he was inside Voldemort's head for a long time, and he relived the whole thing, so why would he want to do it again? That's, like, why would you torture yourself like that? Hermione, then we'll all witness it. Ron, we'll all watch. We hear unfamiliar voices. James from off. Lily, take Harry and go. It's him. Go, run, I'll hold him off. I mean, I've seen this before, so it's hard to do it again. And also, like, wait, when did they get over there? Weren't they just at the church? There is a blast and then a laugh. You keep away, you understand? You keep away. Voldemort from off. Avada Kedavra. Harry flinches as green light flashes around the auditorium. Albus takes his hand. Harry grasps hold of it. He needs it. Albus. He did everything he could. Ginny rises beside him and takes Harry's other hand. He leans into them. They're holding him up now. Harry, that's my mom at the window. I can see my mother. She looks beautiful. There's the sound of banging as doors are blasted off. Lily, from off. Not Harry, please not Harry. Voldemort, from off. Stand aside, you silly girl. Stand aside now. Lily, from off. Not Harry, please, no. Take me. Kill me instead. Voldemort, from off. This is my last warning. Lily, from off. Not Harry, please. Have mercy. Have mercy. Not my son. Please. I'll do anything. Voldemort, from off. Avada Kedavra. And it's like lightning passes through Harry's body. He's sent to the floor, a pure mess of grief. And a noise like a shrunken scream descends and ascends around us, and we just watch. And slowly what was, there is no longer there. And the stage transforms and rotates, and Harry and his family and friends are rotated off and away. Act 4, Scene 13. Oh, we're still here. Godric's Hollow, inside James and Lily Potter's house, 1981. Oh, wow. And we're in the ruins of a house that has undergone a vicious attack. Hagrid walks through the ruins. Hagrid. James? He looks about himself. Lily? He walks slowly, unwilling to see too much too soon. He is entirely overwhelmed. And then he sees them, and he stops, and he says nothing. Oh, that's not, they told me, but I were hoping for better. He looks at them and bows his head. He mutters a few words, and then he takes some crumpled flowers from his deep pockets and lays them on the floor. I'm sorry. They told me. Dumbledore told me, I can't wait with you. The muggles are coming, you see, with their flashing blues, and they won't appreciate a big lummox like me, would they? He lets out a sob. hard though it is to leave you. I want you to know, you won't be forgotten, not by me, not by any folk. And then he hears a sound, the sound of a baby snuffling. Hagrid turns towards it, walking with more intensity now. He looks down and stands over the crib, which seems to radiate light. Well, hello, you must be Harry. Hello, Harry Potter. I'm Rubeus Hagrid. And I'm gonna be your friend whether you like it or not. 'Cause you've had it tough, not that you know it yet, and you're gonna need friends. Now you best come with me, don't you think? As flashing blue lights fill the room, giving it an almost ethereal glow, he lifts baby Harry gently into his arms. And then, without looking back, he strides away from the house, and we descend into soft black. That scared me for a minute. Like when it said like black, I thought it was over. I'm like, wait, no, there's still a lot more that needs to happen. I mean, it's very, very close to being over. But like, yeah, there's no way it could have ended on that, so. Ooh, all right, we're back, all right. Act 4, Scene 14, Hogwarts classroom. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Whew. Scorpius and Albus run into a room full of excitement. They slam the door after themselves. Scorpius. Oh, what did he do? Scorpius. Oh no. Bad things are gonna happen. Not bad things. Oh well. So, I don't know. I always have my imagination, don't I? Scorpius. I can't quite believe I did that. Albus. I can't quite believe you did that either. Scorpius. Scorpius. Rose Granger Weasley. I asked out Rose Granger Weasley. Well, that's a little bit better. I thought he was gonna kiss her. Albus. And she said no. Scorpius. But I asked her. I planted the acorn that will grow into our eventual marriage. She's not the... Albus. You are aware that you're an utter fantasist? I think that's the word. That you're an utter fantasist. Scorpius. And I'd agree with you. Only Polly Chapman did ask me to the school ball. Albus. In an alternate reality where you were really significantly more popular, a different girl asked you out, and that means... Scorpius. And yes, logic would dictate I should be pursuing Polly, or allowing her to pursue me. She's a notorious beauty, after all. But a rose is a rose. Albus. You know logic would dictate that you're a freak? Rose hates you. Oh. Yeah, Rose hates him. You know who doesn't hate him? You know who liked him from day one instead of being a jerk to him from day one? Scorpius. Correction, she used to hate me, but did you see the look in her eyes when I asked? That wasn't hate, that was pity. Albus. And pity's good? Scorpius. Pity is a start, my friend, a foundation on which to build a palace of love. Albus. I honestly thought I'd be the first of us to get a girlfriend. Scorpius. Oh, you will, undoubtedly. Probably that new smoky-eyed potions professor. She's old enough for you, right? That was funny, I like that. Albus. I don't have a thing about older women. Scorpius. And you've got time, a lot of time, to seduce her, because Rose is going to take years to persuade. Albus. I admire your confidence. Rose comes past them on the stairs. She looks at them both. Rose. Hi. Neither boy knows quite how to reply. She looks at Scorpius. This is only going to be weird if you let it be weird. Scorpius. Received and entirely understood. Rose. Okay, Scorpion King. She walks off with a smile on her face. Scorpius and Albus look at each other. Albus grins and punches Scorpius on the arm. Albus. Maybe you're right. Pity is a start. Scorpius. Are you heading to Quidditch? Slytherin are playing Hufflepuff. It's a big one. Albus. I thought we hated Quidditch. Scorpius. People can change. Besides, I've been practicing. I think I might make the team eventually. Come on. Albus. I can't. My dad's arranged to come up. Scorpius. He's taking time away from the ministry? Albus. He wants to go on a walk. Something to show me. Share with me. Something. Scorpius. A walk? Albus. I know. I think it's a bonding thing or something equally vomit-inducing. Still, I think I'll go. Scorpius reaches in and hugs Albus. What's this? I thought we decided we don't hug. Scorpius. I wasn't sure whether we should in this new version of us I had in my head. Albus. Better ask Rose if it's the right thing to do. Scorpius. Ha! Yeah, right. The two boys dislocate and grin at each other. Albus. I'll see you at dinner. Yeah, I mean, like I said from the beginning, I didn't think anything was gonna happen. I mean, that was kind of funny though. Like, yo, ask Rose's permission. I mean, see, my main problem is that they totally built up to it. Like they put enough in there that if something had happened between them, it shouldn't come as a shock to the audience. There's been enough affection between them, both said and like they hugged several times, and they said very lovely things to each other. So that's so they kind of prepped us for that possibility. But like I said, I never expected it. So okay, this is probably the last scene.